Good morning, boys. The hymn we'd sing this morning, were we together, would be 85. That's the one that begins, God the omnipotent, King who ordainest, thunder thy clarion, thy lightning thy sword. Can you hear it? I bet you can. A few announcements. In the first place, Coach Hickey has announced that he has a new exercise video for you to go crazy to. It is called, you ready for this? You will love the title. Title sells itself. Beast Mode. So please go do Coach Hickey's new video. You will like it. Next order of business. The Paper Airplane Challenge. A boy wrote me in no time yesterday to say, I live in a high rise. Can I throw the paper airplane off my balcony? The answer is no. The challenge must be level ground to start. No throwing it off your high floor of your apartment building. All right. I have a birthday to tell you about today. It has nothing to do with St. Bernard's. It has to do with a woman who is 94. Who do you suppose is 94 today? Not your grandmother, not my grandmother. It's the Queen of England. And I'm bringing her up right now because on April 5th, she delivered a speech to her nation talking about the problems of the coronavirus. And there was one sentence in this speech that I thought you should hear. Perhaps you know the speech or you read it or even listened to it, but if not, you should hear this. I hope in the years to come, everyone will be able to take pride in how they responded to the challenge. Those are fine words, no? I'm proud of how you boys are responding to this challenge because heaven knows it's not easy to be doing what you're doing. I spoke with a boy yesterday who hasn't left his apartment in close to 3 weeks. That's a long time to be cooped up inside and then trying to follow lessons on a screen. In some respects, what you're doing right now is like school. Your job is to be on time for your classes. Your job is to listen. Your job is to do your best. In other respects, this is not like school at all. And I want to talk a little bit about that right now. When you are trying to follow a lesson online, there are a few things that I think make perfect sense. One, take away any other distractions that might be getting in your way. Don't have 4 windows open on your computer while you're trying to follow a teacher. Don't worry about your background. Don't worry about the chat feature. Just focus on what you're being asked to do because that in itself is hard enough. Never mind all the other distractions. Now let's say you didn't follow something in the lesson, and later you want to say to the teacher, I need some help. There is a right way and a wrong way to go about doing this. The wrong way is to simply open up an email and without any hello or dear or please, just type out a quick sentence that lacks anything resembling punctuation. If you want to write your teacher an email, you address your teacher respectfully, you lay out clearly what it is you need, and then you say please or thank you. Just the same way you use those words all the time during the course of your day. Does that make sense? Your teachers will be eager to help you, but they deserve the courtesy of being addressed the way they should be addressed. All right? That's enough of that. You get what I'm saying. Now do it. It is time for a book report. So stop listening to me, get off to work, and go listen to that book report.